What is muscular endurance? Muscular endurance is the ability of a muscle or a group of muscles to perform repetitive contractions against a force for an extended period of time. The greater your muscular endurance, the higher number of repetitions you can complete. Why do you need muscular endurance? By building muscular endurance, you will be able to perform physical tasks for a longer period of time. While strength allows you to lift a force, endurance allows you to continue doing this over time. The benefits to endurance training: increased metabolism, as physical tasks can be completed for longer, reduced fatigue when exercising, good posture, fewer injuries, less chance of back problems, better sporting performance, refined training techniques for many exercises. The recommended workout: 3 total sets. The first set, 12 repetitions. The second set, 10 repetitions. The third set, 8 repetitions. A simple modification would be going lower repetitions. For example, 10, 8, and 6. Alright, today we'll begin today's lesson with some dynamic stretches. Let's begin with a light jog at your own pace. And now butt kicks. You're going to bring the heel of your sneaker to your hamstring area. Again, going at your own pace to avoid injury. Now, arms extended, giving yourself a target. High knees, get those knees high above the waist. Now let's go karaoke. Full body workout, getting the arms incorporated. Same thing coming back to work the other side with karaoke. Now slow things down a little bit and we're going to go Frankensteins, kicking those legs up nice and high. And the same thing back. Finishing with knee hugs, bringing the knees with both hands tight into your chest, alternating after a few steps. Lesson 2, box squat. Make sure that your station is cleared of any hazardous material. Begin with a warm-up set using no weights to activate the muscle group we are about to use. For your safety, utilize clamps when adding weights to the exercise. Here's how to box squat with proper form. Using a squat rack, place a box or a flat bench behind you. The bench helps you to set your hips back and to hit the right depth. Set the bar on the rack that corresponds to your height. Once the bar has been loaded, step under it and position yourself with the back of your shoulders across it. Grab the bar with both hands and lift it off the rack. Push with your legs and straighten your torso to do so. Take a step away from the rack and position your legs shoulder width apart. Keep your eyes facing forward while doing so. Looking down will take you off balance. This is the starting position for the exercise. Bend your knees and sit your hips back as you lower the bar slowly. Keep your back straight and your head up. Continue to move the bar down until you feel it touch the bench behind you. Raise the bar by pushing on the floor with the heels of your feet. Straighten your legs and extend your hips as you move it back to the starting position. The cool down after our lesson, we're going to finish with some static stretches. Starting with the butterfly stretch. You want to hold each stretch for about 30 seconds. Right leg out, left foot in. Extend both hands as far as you can go. Avoid pulling back on the toes. And switch to opposite. Feet together. Again, extending both hands as far as they go. Open up down the middle. Both hands flat on the ground. Extend as far as you can go. Everyone is flexible at their own level. Bring your right foot over your left leg. Both hands outside the right leg. Back stretch. And switch. Right arm across the chest, holding tight at the elbow. Switch. Right elbow above the head, holding tight at the elbow. And switch. And now let's finish with some calisthenics, starting with 10 sit-ups, feet flat on the ground, arms tight across the chest. Bring your elbows to your lower thigh area. And finishing with some push-ups, specifically 90-degree push-ups. We're going to do 10 of those. In closing, if you choose to try today's lesson at home, please make sure that you have enough space to do so for safety. Only attempt the skills described in this video if a parent or guardian is present in the case of an emergency. Try to avoid crowded gyms or parks in an effort to adhere to COVID-19 guidelines. Remember, attempting the skills in this video is not a requirement, but please complete and submit the questions attached to this video to check for understanding.